So high school was when I originally got interested in science. I took biology with the teacher I really liked. So I took anatomy and physiology with her. And that's when I started really getting into anatomy really, and muscle anatomy, and how animals use that to do different things. The thing I remember the most was the cat dissections we did. I thought that was really cool, and I, didn't really identify that as something I wanted to pursue as a career or continue doing, but I just really enjoyed studying animals and animals' bodies, and that's kind of what prompted me to choose biology as an undergraduate major. That, and because of the career options they say are available to bio majors, so that was kind of like enough for me to choose that as a major at least. When I entered undergrad, I kind of wanted to just be a biology teacher for high school probably. So that was what I wrote down for like my intended major when I entered. It wasn't until my 4th year as an undergraduate at Cal State San Bernardino when we started taking upper division biology classes, and I took human physiology with my eventual undergrad advisor, Tomasz, and he studies comparative physiology. He introduced himself as a comparative physiologist, and that's something I hadn't even heard that term before that class, and I didn't realize people study non-traditional animals like that and answer some basic science questions. So once I realized that was a career path, I was kind of like all in for it. I joined his lab, I got some research experience, and I really haven't looked back since then. Like since then I knew I wanted to continue on this path. I would recommend just keeping an open mind when you're going through your undergraduate degree. That's one of the biggest things I could advocate for. And also pushing yourself, I think, is important, because if I were to not have pushed myself and kind of accepted getting a degree to go teach at high school, that's also a very important path and like an interesting path. But I just felt like I wanted to push myself and see, how far I could kind of take it. And once I took that initial step, I realized that it was something I wanted to do. So if I wouldn't have pushed myself or been curious, I don't think that would have happened. I would definitely have gotten involved with research earlier. It did take me a while, but that's kind of a product of being a first generation college student. I didn't really know about these kind of alternative careers in biology. We're always kind of pushed to pursue, going into the medical field or something, but that's never really been a passion of mine. I've never wanted to enter that field. But I always have known that I love biology, and I love animals. Got more comfortable with, reaching out to people when you need help, especially. That took me a long time to come around to, but just get used to that early on because that's going to help you.